Hi everybody, welcome back to another episode of Living Crafty and Cozy. My name is Audra, and today I'm going to be sharing with you 8 fantastic holiday DIYs. Let's get started with this show. This is DIY number 1, and I am showing you guys how I turned and transformed my kitchen into a gingerbread house. Honestly, so cute. I am just taking this already brown color poster board that I got from Hobby Lobby with a ink pen there. I am just pressing along the creases of my cabinets to measure each panel, and I am cutting along those lines. I'm just cutting everything out to shape it up exactly to my cabinets there, and simply taking some Mod Podge. So I'm just taking that Mod Podge section by section, and then I am spraying on the glitter, shaking on that glitter. It's an iridescent, like a white sort of an iridescent glitter, and it looks fabulous on the brown paper, poster paper there. And it looks just like sugar or something that you would put on a gingerbread house. It gives the perfect amount of sparkle to your brown poster board paper. And I'm just shaking off the excess. You definitely go through a lot of that glitter, so you want to save all of that excess. And I am just taking the leftover chunky chenille yarn that I used for my ghost DIY back in October. And I am doing the crisscross diamond pattern here that you see on gingerbread houses. Typically, I think that this is like on the roof, and I am just crisscrossing them over each other and just applying them with hot glue. And it's really a simple and an easy DIY, a little bit time consuming, but I'm finding a lot of DIYs are actually time consuming. Is it just me? I mean, I'm like, you see them on video and you're like, wow, I'm going to do that. And then when you start off, you're like, wow, this is taking so much more time than I planned. And then, so I'm doing the crisscross pattern for my side cabinets. And then for the middle cabinets, I'm just doing a cute little heart shape. And I'm just taking my little adhesives that I got from Dollar Tree, my little adhesive tabs, and sticking them right to my cabinets, and it worked really well. It's held them up for a couple of weeks now, and it looks really good. And the next thing you'll see me do here is I'm just taking a little bit of hot glue and dotting on top of the cabinet doors there, and putting this little frosting drape, or I guess it could be snow. I got them from Dollar Tree. They are the perfect completing piece to my gingerbread look in my kitchen. Guess what, guys? This is so insanely cute, and I don't know. I'm just totally in love with this look. I have a gingerbread kitchen. It's adorable. And unfortunately ran out of that yarn. I wanted to make like a little door on the bottom cabinets, but darn it, ran out of the yarn. It's okay. It still looks really great with just that frosting drape across the bottom. Moving on to DIY 2, I had this idea last year to make cameo ornaments. I haven't really seen maybe but like 1 or 2 people doing this, and it was really hard to find, but I had an idea to fix cameos on an ornament, and I thought it would be so pretty with like some velvet ribbon or something. And so I found these giant but flat shaped fillable clear ornaments at Hobby Lobby, and I'm just filling them with different items, lace, pearls, like the big oversized diamond gems. And you can honestly put anything in these ornaments that you like. that would kind of like go along with the look of cameos. Something fancy, something nice, something sentimental. I'm putting actually an entire necklace in there. I didn't have to cut it apart or anything. And then I'm just taking the cameos. I ordered these off of Temu, super cheap, like $2, $3 a piece. And I'm just clipping off the little metal pin on the back and applying with hot glue right to the middle of the ornaments. I'm just taking this velvet ribbon I found from Dollar Tree, making some small bows, and just applying with hot glue right to the top. This is honestly, it turned out way, way prettier than I thought it would. Like, I think you could actually sell these on Etsy or something. This is really beautiful. Classy looking, like cameo lovers everywhere will love this ornament, and it could be like a really thoughtful, treasured gift that you give somebody. Or if you like cameos yourself, you could just, I mean, you could have a cameo tree, really. That would be so unique and beautiful. And there they are hanging on my tree. Wow, these are really stunning. Love it, love it, love it. And this is DIY number 3. And I kind of laughingly labeled it my ugly hallway. So in my hallway, I didn't have anything decorated. It's just kind of just blank. And so I took all of these bags. I have a habit of buying bags that I think are really pretty or that would make nice pictures or something, or box lids, and keeping them, always meaning to do something with them, framing them or something. And I'm just using those adhesives I got from Dollar Tree and lining them up down the hallway. And guess what? It just turned a completely drab hallway into something festive and cute. There's no theme, there's no color coordination going on here. It's just Christmas, and it's everything that I picked up in the store and liked. And I'm topping it with a big old red and green bow. It doesn't get more Christmas than this. And there it is. It's adorable. It's so cute. I love it. And DIY number 4 is what I call bells and bows. I got these really pretty bells at Target last year, and there was like 3 to a pack. And I am just linking them onto these red velvet bows. And I wanted something that matched my shower curtain. And it matches perfectly with the red bow and the bells. It's so pretty. You could do that to any shower curtain. Just hang them right on there, and it just instantly elevates it. And speaking of elevating, you can elevate any of your garlands by simply adding an ornament or a treasured item, something that will just add an extra little bit of style to it. Here I am for DIY number 6. I am hanging this sconce, this candlestick sconce that I found at the flea market. And I'm just taking this table runner that I found from Dollar Tree in the plus section, $5. Really, really beautiful, beautiful table runner. And I am just hanging it to this wall sconce. I just draped it over that twig there, placed some rope on there, and here you have a really, really beautiful wall tapestry. I mean, Dollar Tree really got some nice stuff in this year. So I took advantage. This is $5 over in the plus section. Just a really pretty table runner, but I'm using it as a wall tapestry, and it fills that little spot perfect. Number 7 DIY is my extra large lights that I hung outside. I have these beams that I try to decorate every year for Christmas, and I saw these extra large solar lights that look like Christmas bulbs at Dollar Tree, so I picked a few up, and I'm just hanging them to a regular green garland and wrapping it around my beams. I got about 4 on each beam, and it's really, really adorable. You guys, these look really great. And it just looks like a strand of lights on a green cord there. Really adorable. Hey, Santa. He's like, wow, this looks really nice. And for DIY number 8, let me tell you, and I feel like I complain all the time about how long it takes me to do these DIYs. Like if Gimli from Lord of the Rings were a crafter, that would be me. I'm complaining all the time about these DIYs. But it's like one of those things, when you get into it, you realize this is going to end up looking really nice, so I just got to stick with it. And this was definitely one of those DIYs. I'm just taking some pool noodles from Dollar Tree and taping them together in a giant circle. I do this 3 times, so you need a total of 6 pool noodles, and you can use hot glue to keep them together. Honestly, I just used that packing tape right there, and it worked fine. A little difficult, don't get me wrong. Those pool noodles got a little bit wild, but I was able to finally get them all taped together. And I made 3 giant hoops. You just gotta keep working with it. And then when you finally get them all taped together, you're going to shove them all inside of each other. You're making a giant sphere. So this is going to end up being like an extra large ornament. And then I'm taking 2 large size zip ties. You're definitely going to need 2 to wrap around them. And I am just wrapping them around like the 3 different spots there, the 3 different openings. So you're going to need 6 zip ties total for each end, the top and the bottom. Just make sure they're really secure so that sphere shape will hold. And then I'm taking that 50-foot garland from Dollar Tree, and you're going to need, I think I have 3 for each hoop. So this is the part that takes forever. I finally figured out a way to do it too. You definitely want to end up just ripping off a piece at a time, and that's wire in there, so you'll be able to complete it. It won't completely unravel. You can just bend it, twist the 2 ends together, take a long piece, break it off, wrap it around, so then your hands aren't getting all tangled up in this 50-foot long garland. And then break another piece off, connect the ends, and then keep wrapping it around. That was the easiest way that I could figure it out. But yes, it still takes forever to do. It's me wrapping all day long. Like maybe 2 hours worth of wrapping. I was constantly being interrupted. But I just did red, green, and gold, and some classic Christmas colors there. And then I'm taking a small planter, a small plastic planter from Dollar Tree, and I painted it gold, and kind of blocking the shot there, but I'm just taking something sharp and making 2 small holes on either side. Just something big enough. Just be careful because you don't want it to crack. The plastic, that thinner plastic, sometimes will do that if you try and break through it. And then I'm just taking another large zip tie to each side and securing the planter to the ornament. So it looks like a really pretty little ornament topper there. And there it is outside with my other Christmas decor. It's large, it's really large, and just looks really nice outside. Really, really nice. It was long, it was daunting, but I did it, and I'm really thankful I did. It looks pretty great. Well, that's it, you guys. Thanks again for watching. I always appreciate the watches, the subscribes, the likes. So please go ahead and subscribe if you like what you see. And thank you again for stopping by. Appreciate it, and hope you guys are having a great holiday season and finding some time to relax and enjoy. Until next time, bye.